Hey everyone, and welcome to another video on the channel. My name is Estelliiaa, and today I am going to be bringing you a cottage living create-a sim. The sim that I am creating today is Maisie Fawn. Maisie is going to be the sim that I use to play through cottage living. I may or may not do a cottage living let's play with this sim. I am still deciding if I am up to it. But anyways, I am so proud of this sim and her backstory. But before I get into Maisie's backstory, I just mentioned how I might do a cottage living let's play with this sim. I am still deciding if I'm gonna do that or not. I kinda just want to play through cottage living on my own time and not worry about filming it. Anyways, I am going to stop babbling now and tell you Maisie's backstory. Maisie grew up in San Myshuno. She was always an introvert and hated the constant busyness of the city. Being around all the people and noise was exhausting. She lived in a small apartment with just her mom. Her mom was a magazine editor. She was always busy, and because of the nature of her job, there was always an event they needed to attend. But through all the craziness, Maisie and her mother would annually drive up to her grandmother's house in the country. Her grandmother lived in a welcoming town called Henford-on-Bagley. Maisie loved and cherished these visits to her grandma's. She enjoyed the short break from the city and felt finally at peace. She knew from a young age she would live there and start a family. The cookie-cutter life she never had would become her reality. Now, her grandma passed away during Maisie's final years of high school. She was heartbroken. Maisie loves her grandma, and she was the only person Maisie truly felt connected to. Her grandma left Maisie her small rundown farmhouse paired with a small garden. Maisie dreamed to grow the garden into a field of crops. She wants to completely renovate her new home and build a proper barn where she will keep all of her animals. Today, she leaves the city and will be saying goodbye to her mother. Her quiet farm life starts today. Now, if you do want to download Maisie, she is already uploaded to my gallery. My gallery ID is estelliiaa, but it is also in the description. And as per usual, all the CC is going to be linked on a Google document, and that Google document is going to be linked in the description. Now, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and discuss some of the traits and aspiration that I gave her. So I went ahead and gave her the country caretaker aspiration. This is the new aspiration that came with cottage living, and I think that it is just perfect for Maisie. The aspiration essentially just is kind of like the playthrough tutorial for the pack, but I don't know, if she wants the full cottage experience and, country experience, I think it's just perfect for her. Now, I mentioned this a little bit in her backstory, but she is pretty much an introvert, which is why she hated living in the city as much as she did. She really just enjoys keeping to herself, which is why she is so looking forward to living in the country. Now, I also did give her the animal enthusiast trait. Since she is going to be taking care of all her grandma's old animals, I thought this trait was just perfect for her. And on top of that, I gave her the loves outdoor trait because she's going to be spending a lot of time outside. So yeah, I thought it was just fitting. And yeah, that is pretty much it for Maisie. I think she is literally just the cutest thing ever. I love her so much. Again, all the CC is linked on a Google document, and that Google document is linked in the description of this video. My gallery ID is also in the description, so if you want to go ahead and download her for yourself. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you love Maisie, and I will see you next time.